My name is TNA, and this is your Slammiversary pre-show card. I will go through the matches in which I feel is most important to least important. I have my laptop right next to me to make sure I go to every match up throughout this TNA pay-per-view on TNA's 8th anniversary Slammiversary. And I like to start off with the Brother Ray versus Jesse Neal match. As we all know, Jesse Neal was a former Marine or something like that. And Team 3D took him under their wing after Rhino abandoned him. Tonight, they will go one-on-one in a student versus teacher match after Jesse Neal took Matt Morgan's hand in the tag team partner, which I will get to in a couple minutes, if you didn't understand that. And Brother Ray thought he was abandoning him, and when Shannon Moore and Jesse Neal Inc. had the title match, Brother Ray screwed them and let the band continue. I had to say that the student will prevail in this match, as Jesse Neal will be beating Brother Ray because Brother Demon will probably side with him unless Brother Demon sides with Ray. Whoever his Brother Demon decides with will win this match, but I still will go with Brother Jesse because Brother Neal has more singles experience than Brother Ray. The next match I would like to go over will be the TNA Knockout title match between Madison Rain of the Beautiful People and Roxy. I would say look for Madison to retain here, even though she lost in Roxy's very first time back. Roxy's been away, she's come back, she's never won the belt, but she's always here, she's gone, she's injured, she's off the roster, yada yada yada. Also with the Beautiful People at ringside, I believe Madison Rain will have an easy victory and remain the TNA Knockouts champion. Let's see here. As I mentioned earlier, Matt Morgan has had several different partners. If you recall, back in January, he won the belt, tag team title belt, with Hernandez. And for 4 months, at least 4 or 5 months, they've been tag team champions until Matt Morgan kicked Hernandez's skull into the ring post. On a recent episode of Impact, Hernandez returned and cost Matt Morgan a fatal 4-way match, which was for the TNA title, I think. But anyway, they had a brawl as they were trying to get back their tag team titles, and the band capitalized. I would have to say for looking for the returning Hernandez to earn a measure of revenge on Matt Morgan, as he would win tonight. Hernandez will win to get his full revenge, and maybe next pay-per-view have another match. And speaking of the other matches, I don't have to look at my laptop because I know this match I want to talk about next is the Monster Bulls match between Desmond Wolf and Abyss. And am I correct? The 30-day limit is up for Chelsea. So if the 30-day limit is not up, I would still say that Abyss will pull off this one because he is the monster, and this is a Monsters Ball match. With and if you don't remember, Abyss won Chelsea at the last pay-per-view and sliced Abyss's arm. That might come into play, but I believe Abyss will still have the power to overcome Desmond Wolf. Let's see here. We talked about that one. Let's talk about the X Division title match between the Brian Kendrick. Now he's going by the Brian Kendrick, sorry, and Douglas Williams. It looks like Brian Kendrick has turned face, and Douglas Williams is the heel. And of course, Kendrick did a great match with Homicide on Impact. And Douglas Williams and him have teamed many times, but I believe that Douglas Williams will defend because he is a great X Division competitor. He's one of the high flyers in this division. And speaking of that, I will look to say the AJ Styles versus Jay Lethal match. As Jay Lethal has tormented Ric Flair and Kazarian and Beer Money and Wolf and Styles, who all have to be it. And if you call, Ric Flair said it's either he should, AJ Styles, that is, should go home. Tonight, AJ Styles will prove better and defeat Jay Lethal in order to gain Ric Flair's respect back. I believe I have 2 more matches left. And speaking of Kazarian, in the top 10 spot, remember that Kurt Angle gave up his spot. He looks to achieve it the number 10 spot back from Kazarian, who won the Battle Royal, and Ric Flair's respect in it. Tonight, Kurt Angle Kazarian will put the number 10 contender spot on the line against Kurt Angle, and if Kurt Angle wins, he will be the number 10 contender, which I believe Kurt Angle will win. And speaking of the top contenders list, if you recall who was number 1 and achieved the world title match, it was Sting. And Sting has attacked RVD and vandalized his belt over the last couple weeks. And RVD did pick up with a fatal 4-way win. So I'm going to have to end this show by saying that your TNA champion walking out of Slammiversary will be Rob Van Dam. The whole fucking show will retain. And I realize I missed the match, so I'm just gonna go back now. I forgot to mention the Beer Money versus Mr. Anderson Jeff Hardy match. I'm sorry if I forgot, but okay, this is kind of funny. Maybe that's why I purposely left it for last. I did not purposely though. So the last pay-per-view sacrifice, Jeff Hardy beat Mr. Anderson and the handshake. So Beer Money is trying to prove that they are a better tag team than Jeff Hardy and Mr. Anderson. And I would like to say this, because actually Rob Roode picked up a win over Mr. Anderson, and Jeff Hardy picked up a win over Storm a couple weeks ago in Impact. And I would like to say this: look for the assholes to win. Yes, Mr. Anderson fans, because I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. You're an asshole. Everybody's an asshole, because we are Mr. Anderson. Wait for it. I like to do that over. The winners of this match will be Jeff Hardy and Mr. Anderson. Wait for it. Anderson. Dun-dun-dun.